Ringo TV Reactions back at you again with another one. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's head on out, do this workout, do what we need to do. That's right. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do what we need to do. And that's about it, fam. So, we are heading out for another one, another session. It is what it is. And what we're gonna talk about is the topic of procrastination. That's pretty much what we're gonna talk about. Because a lot of people are out here and they procrastinate every single minute. And we're not doing that. We're not gonna procrastinate. We're about our business, we're about focusing on the prize, and that's about that. So, don't procrastinate when it comes to your purpose. That's what we're talking about right now. Don't procrastinate when it comes to your purpose. You have to be about your business. You cannot be out here being slack and lazy. You got to be about what you be about. Straight up. You know? And that's just something I believe in. Let's go to this hill one time. Get to this hill. Right. Get on that hill one time. So, again, topic of the day. Stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating, fam. Be about your business. You have a purpose to fulfill. You have something that you got to do. Do it. Don't let nothing or no one get in the way of that purpose. Serious business, fam. Don't let nothing get in the way of that purpose. Be about who you are. You got a business or something you're working on? Then focus on it. Be about it. Don't procrastinate. Be about your business. Because a lot of people don't get it. They really don't. They think that they could play these games with their time. Can't do that, man. It's like, if you know you got something that you gotta do, you gotta just do it. If you say you're gonna do something, just do it. Don't be making weeks and months pass by and you've been procrastinating on the thing you said you wanted to do. You don't wanna do that, fam. You want to be about your business. Come on now. How you out here making promises to yourself that you're not even keeping? Come on. I don't think I'm gonna do the hill on this one because what I want to do is I want to do some enduro riding where I'm not burning myself out, but I'm doing more riding around to get more of a cardio in. When you're going up the hill, it's like you're more or less working out, doing some sort of strength training. So that's something that you just got to look at. and realize, you know, just something to think about. So again, stop the procrastinating. Be about your business. Let's make it a little more practical for you. Let's say a couple of you said you're going to start your workout, right? Okay. If you know that you're going to be doing that, then just do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't say, oh yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow, but you ain't doing it. No. Do what you said you're going to do and focus on your business, you know? Because here's the thing. If you're procrastinating on what you said you're going to do for yourself, it says a lot about you as a person. Procrastinating is the worst thing you can do because you're doing an injustice to yourself. You're lying to yourself. You're betraying yourself. You're not being true to yourself. You're letting yourself down. It's the equivalent of someone saying they're going to do something for you, but they don't. It's the same thing. So think about that. The more you procrastinate on your purpose, what you do, is the more you lie to yourself. And the more you lie to yourself, the more you let yourself down. How could you trust yourself now? And that's where a lot of people are, fam. They lie to themselves so much. They're accustomed to letting themselves down. So because of this, people let them down. And when people let them down, they're so accustomed to it, they don't even question it. That's where they are right now. It's serious business, fam. And I try to make people understand this, but they don't get it. Stop procrastinating. Stop telling yourself you're going to do something and you don't do it. You're lying to yourself. It's not cool. Because all that's going to bring is that same energy. Where you're going to end up getting are people who are going to lie to you. People that are going to mistreat you. People that are going to do you dirty. Why? Because you're doing this to yourself, fam. This is what you're doing. So at the end of the day, you got to really take inventory of your life and stop allowing procrastination to take control. I'm not procrastinating about nothing. If I say I'm going to work out, I'm going to work out, fam. I'm going to work out. I'm not going to tell myself and make promises to myself only to break them. Because if I do that, then I'm doing myself dirty. You get it? And a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are doing themselves dirty, man. They're not keeping their word. And when you procrastinate, you are defeating yourself. You're training yourself to be defeated. And this is why working out produces discipline of the mind. And it helps you to elevate when it comes to your business and whatever else you do. Because working out requires sacrifice. It requires discipline. It requires you using your energy. And it's healthy for you. You understand? It's healthy for you. Something that you need, you know? Imagine having people around you that you hired and they're all procrastinators. They don't work, they break their promises, they don't keep their word. Imagine having people like that around you. Come on now. People like that are gonna only cause you problems. That's all they're gonna do, is cause you nothing but problems. You don't want that. Imagine that. How would you feel to know the people you hired are all procrastinators that don't do their job, don't keep their word, they make promises. Yeah, I'll have the paperwork done. Yeah, I'll be there at 6 a.m. You could count on me, boss. And then when 6 a.m. come, they're nowhere to be found. That's unacceptable right there when you really think about it. So it's just something that you got to think about. Imagine you having workers that work for you and they're procrastinators. You wouldn't want them to work with you much longer because they're going to make the business fall. So now, what about if you are a procrastinator yourself? Then what? If you're doing that, then guess what? It's going to be a problem because you're going to be responsible for your own downfall. And there's a lot of people like that, fam. They're responsible for their own downfall because they refuse to keep their own promises. If you can't keep your own promises, how could other people? Why would anybody else keep their promises to you? Nobody's gonna do that. So you gotta be a person who keep your own word. You gotta be about that. If not, you're gonna only cause problems for yourself. And that's something you don't want. You understand? It's very important, man. And I know some of you struggle with procrastination. Some of you struggle with that big time. You tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. We see this a lot with people making resolutions. You know, like how when New Year's come around, people be like, yeah, my New Year's resolutions is to do X, Y, and Z, right? And then once the celebration is over, they never accomplish what they said they're gonna do. They never do. That's a problem. You got to make sure that you are keeping your word. Because if you're not doing that, then you are literally doing a disservice to yourself. As a man, as a woman, doesn't matter your situation. You gotta keep your promises, fam. Keep your word. If you make promises to people, keep your word with that. If a man cannot keep his promises, if a man can't keep his word, he's useless. That's just the truth. A man must be able to keep his word. All we got in this world is our word. Our word is all we got. So if we cannot keep that, then we in trouble as men. It's just that simple, fam. You know what I mean? It's just that simple, fam. Keep your word. You say you're gonna do something, do it. It's all it is, fam. I don't know how many times I went around, but do what I need to do. When I'm doing my workout, right? A lot of you that train, you be taking your supplements like protein shakes and stuff like that. I don't do that within the first month or even going into the second month. To me, I like to do a lot of cardio type workout, calisthenics. And then once you've been doing that for about 2 months, then you can now start supplementing. To me, that's the right way to do it because you're allowing your body to adjust to the workout. And to me, that's something that's good to do. This device that I fixed on the bike is so nice, man, because it allows me to put the camera right where I need it. Telling you, a lot of y'all need to jump on a bike. It's the best workout ever. Been bike riding all my life. I know what I'm talking about. I don't even know how many times I went around. Probably went around more than 4 or 5 times, I believe. I'm gonna see about if I could cut my lawn after this, get another workout. I might do that to keep the workout going. So again, fam, no procrastinating, man. No procrastination. So yeah. Procrastinators, in most cases, can't even be trusted, to be honest with you. Can't be. Because they lie to themselves. That's why it's not worth doing or thinking that way. When you procrastinate, you lie to yourself. And lying to yourself, it's never cool. I mean, you can't be trusted. It's serious. Hope everybody learned something from this. Hope you're able to look at your life and see where are you procrastinating and learn how to improve it. If not, you're not going to be able to move forward. You're not going to be able to go nowhere. And even going around and around, this part right here is a slight hill. Right here, it's a slight hill too. So it's not like I'm cheating in terms of not going up a hill. Let me see how bright it is out here. It's not that bright. Could ride without the shades. I mean, did I go around 10 times? If I did, that's pretty good. Because that's a long stretch of road. And you know what's so crazy, fam? I'm not even riding a normal mountain bike. It's a DH bike, which means it's harder to ride on this particular bike because it's actually designed for downhill. It's actually designed for downhill. So riding it up hills, a DH bike uphill is crazy. Those of you who have DH bikes, you know it's not for riding up hills. This is a DH bike And the reason why I train on this bike is because it's difficult. A regular bike would allow you to climb hills easy, to ride faster. But with this bike, it's totally different. You have to really struggle to push that bike because it's designed for downhill. I'm gonna go around one more time and then call it quits. Tell you, man, when it comes to these workouts, I don't play around. I'm serious about this. Your health is your wealth. And people who procrastinate with it, they're not going to be healthy as they age. They're not. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna get up on out of here, do what I need to do. I think I'm gonna get something to eat first, and then I'm gonna go mow the lawn, cause it grew kind of fast. It grows real fast. So I'm gonna do that. So y'all be safe out there. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. Hope you enjoyed the talk. We'll catch you in the next video. Stop the procrastinating, fam. No procrastination. Don't do it. Don't waste your time with it. All right, y'all. It is what it is. I'm gonna sign out. Y'all take care. Ringo TV. Reactions. It is what it is. No procrastinating. All right? Keep your word, keep your promise to what you about. I'm out, fam. Peace.